All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm the host of the Most KirPodcast. We're out here playing Hogwarts Legacy. So without further ado, let's go in and get into it. Switch! Just fell to the gate. What's up? Put my glasses on. Let y'all know we're playing. All right, let's go. There we gotta put that. Yeah, set on. Okay, I can't skip none of this. All right. All right, continue what we picked up. All right, real quick, backstory to this mother sucker. All right, let me put it out. Real quick backstory to this. Last time we had played this, when I sat up there and I had got off, I had to choose who, I guess what house I wanted to go to. So basically, what I did was I chose Hogwarts. Oh, Jesus. Gryffindor. Jesus. I'm shooting bad right now. I chose Gryffindor, so basically where we at. So, just so y'all know, this is the beginning. I just chose Gryffindor. All the stuff you saw was literally the beginning of the game. All right, without further ado, let's switch back. I really gotta stop saying that. All right, get this down. Up, hitting the mic. Mic check. I'll go with that. Go. What we doing? Check out our room. What we got? This our pad. This how we living. All right, we living good. Let's go. Find the camera room. Gotta be downstairs.
Which way is the common room?
All right. Nope, can't jump. What's this? All right, ain't got that yet. Walk in like a pimp.
Different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
What you talking about? You better watch your tone, girl.
That new 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the...
All right, introduce myself.
I can't imagine starting with.
My name is Ho. Oh, my bad.
Oh, what did
Real
I
quick,
do
just
wrong?
fell to the gig. What's up, old girl?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
This must be a CPU intensive game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
13
Enjoy your first day.
Shut up in temperature. Let's go. All right, introduce who the next.
I don't find potions bearable at all. I hope a professor catches her
Don't
this
fall
time.
off this time, Nellie.
Professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Don't like her tone.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
I see you.
Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
I don't trust her. Wait a minute. Gotta eat sometime, you know what I'm saying?
Madam
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard
Huh?
about your travels here.
Oh, my dog.
Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't
All right,
mean
this
to
is a
pry.
story-based game,
Nasty
y'all.
business,
So
dragons.
suck it
Again,
up.
Very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she
Always
means well.
complaining.
And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Let's go,
New
baby.
Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I tried telling Hagrid that someone locked them.
Good morning.
Good
I
morning.
trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Let's
I've
work,
been
baby.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation,
I'ma show up and show
joining
out,
us
baby.
as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna do it,
After
baby.
much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Like the book. Got that H on it. Do it, baby, do it, baby, do it, baby, do it. Yeah, all this magical stuff. Do I need any of them pages? Do I gotta...
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Appreciate the resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's walk, baby. Got that pimp walk.
This way.
Twist it.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and
Easily.
educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Hey, Miss Parker. I see you,
certainly
baby.
would have appreciated
Shaking
something
it.
like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Won't let me run down the stairs. So.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Okay. Thank you. Excuse me. All right, rewards must be claimed from the Chinese media. Come back. Follow Miss Park. Look at that shake.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, but you told me to follow you.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
All right, we fast traveling. Target
And
lock.
here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay, Central Hall.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
If I can just stop vanishing moments when practicing eminence.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
I don't know you like
Your
that,
ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation
Trying
in
to
the
figure out what we
basics of
doing now, baby.
spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Thank you.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Say it again, Pimp.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Y'all on my six, bro.
I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Show me, Pimp. Nope, wrong one, wrong one. My bad. How we get out of this?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yeah, I need my own
You'll
wand.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now,
Don't forget to
focus
get a
on
stream
your
of thumbs
classes
up.
and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
And the boys don't make it any easier.
I get to class. Wait a minute. This is it? Oh, yeah, it's thumping.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
Age
Today
ain't
we
nothing
will
but a
review a spell
number.
that has
Going
saved me
down
from
ain't
death
nothing
at the
but a
hands of
thing. Oh,
dark
my bad.
wizards more times than I care to remember.
Shout out to Leo.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's how you do it.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
What am I supposed to be doing? RT? Not RT? I don't know how to do it.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay. How to do it, Levioso. What's this? Super video.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
I got skill, baby.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Good call. I know. You're good. Levioso.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Get your monkey behind off this table.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Don't know how to screenplay.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Thank you.
Points to Gryffindor.
That's right.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have
Recognize
the
my
opportunity
skill,
to
baby.
practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I want to do it, bro. Y'all talking that smack. What's up,
Nice
OG?
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was.
Yeah, I ain't telling you my secrets.
Perhaps I have a knack for it.
What's wrong with
Be
these
coy
people?
if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Watch your
I'll keep
tone,
that in
pimp.
mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Mama's a man. This is put together pretty good, gotta say that. So everybody like this. Hey, what's up, homie? What you feel like I ain't holler at you, baby?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! If I did undo...
I'm late for class, bro. Y'all playing. Gotta be upstairs. Up some more stairs.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
We're going to charms, baby.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are
Yeah,
the new
podcast.
student.
What's up, baby?
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year
I got
in your
5
education
on
on
it.
the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
Let's go,
Right.
baby.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
She ain't got no partner. Oh, she do. Okay. Let's go.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
I'm with that. Outside, baby.
After me.
What is this? Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection items. Didn't put the rest because didn't read it quick enough. But
I've
it's all
always
good.
found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Well, I'm always in front.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I'll show you how it's done. Stretch it out. Rah. What we doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more. Very good. Excellent control there. Splendid! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Oh, she gonna clean
Come
up.
on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
What's this?
A skill.
There we go.
Accio.
Very good.
Here we go. Phew.
I can't see. Dang.
Not to worry.
Let us see this.
You got it.
That is how it's done.
Nah, old boy was in my way, man. That's some bullshit.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Yeah, she got me.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What's got in mind?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let's go. Ah! Do something with it. Do something with it.
Here we go.
Ooh, man. Bro, you see how they be trying to block me, bro? See, he right there. I can't see. I can't. All right.
There we go.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Go.
I know you do this much, but try not to be
Oh!
nervous. You are doing quite well.
I pressed the button.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I took my fingers out of it. It's all good. We ain't lose. We tied up. You know what I'm saying? No, squad up, baby.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
A
use
word, if you would.
What's up, sir?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai.
Yeah.
Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor.
I was trying,
enjoyed
bro.
the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
What you got for me, baby?
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right. What's next?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Who are you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Who are you?
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright, so what I'm supposed to be doing now?
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the minute Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not telling
lies.
lies.
Okay. Don't know where I'm going, but we're going down these steps. Oh. Is it outside? I got some ups. What's this green stuff?
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I'd ask.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
All right. Where we going, baby? Shout out to the courtyard. I don't know if I trust that cat. It might be human. I don't know.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
All right, it's gonna be our last mission.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah,
Pretty quick, boy. Didn't
there
hit that
you
finger.
are.
Ah, out of there.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Why you still
Isn't
prying?
there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Appreciate you.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Thank you. I'm ready to go, baby.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Thank you.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
Yeah, I don't know about
And
this Sebastian.
she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Stupid.
No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Copy. All right, so we was able to play Hogwarts Legacy today. Had a little fun with it. Don't forget, we're gonna drop that video Saturday, not today. So just let you know. I will also put it on Twitter so you know what's going down. Tomorrow we're gonna be on Twitch, gonna play another game. Like I said, we got 6 new games, so we're gonna try something different. And KirPodcast plays, we're gonna be streaming tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving for y'all who can't make it. Want to say I hope you have a great and lovely holiday. Y'all see the Universe Miami, see the new game and logo in the back. Appreciate it. Thank y'all. PlayStation Portal, we're gonna be talking about an extension of 4090. Be good, be safe. See y'all. Peace. Catch you tomorrow. Come back, get with your boy. We out.